It's Mikey2Gunzz, our Bleepin' City. Your postgame recap. Finished up a very convincing win today. BC becomes bowl eligible. Final score versus UNC, 41-21. It was a very complete effort. The defense played fantastic. It was 41-7 until late. UNC had a few late scores to make the score a little closer, but the defense played great. They got the offense as well. Can't say enough about Grayson James, the new starter for the past couple weeks after Thomas Castellano transferred after being benched. But can't say enough about Grayson James, who has his progression these past 2 weeks has been incredible. Earlier in the season, he looked a little timid, a little stiff. It has progressed to last week. Last week, he showed real flashes of the QB that I think Bill O'Brien envisions him being. And today, he was just on really sharp, making good decisions, not trying to make something when there was nothing there. He knew when to throw the ball out of bounds, when to kill it, when to scramble. One thing he may want to have some second thoughts about is when he runs to slide maybe a little earlier. There are a few plays where I know the crowd was gasping a little bit when he was going head first because we've seen it with it, whether it's the NFL, NCAA, the amount of concussions. I mean, even Tommy had one a few weeks back. So that's a little nitpicky, but. Just got out of the news conference with Bill O'Brien. He's very happy about being bowl eligible. The team is not done. Of course, they want to win next week because the difference between a 6-win team and a 7-win team, there is a significant difference between bowls. So they definitely want to keep that momentum going against Pittsburgh next week. I'd say overall this season has been a success. Of course, every team wants to do well, make the playoffs. Those things don't always happen. But despite that, BC is bowl eligible for the second year in a row. I know it's O'Brien's first year, so that's an accomplishment in itself, which is great. O'Brien was very pleased with how we had some guys down, guys like Max Tucker. Actually, we had a few guys from last week that were banged up in the secondary. Guys stepped up this week. So it was a great all-around win. And really, what stuck out to me probably most is just the evolution of Grayson James. He's been fantastic. Just wrapped up the press conference with him. His energy's infectious. He's just a great guy. You're around him, and you can tell he's very likable. His teammates love him. You see it on the field. He's really, he gets hyped up. He's really happy. So on a personal note, you can't help but feel really good about a guy like that who I'm sure he wanted to start at the beginning of the season. He didn't say a word. He waited till his opportunity came and he made the most of it. So you got to give him a lot of credit. So that being said, we're going to call it a wrap here at Alumni Stadium. BC 41, UNC 21. We will see you back here next week for Pitt.